Kia ora koutou, Markie here with day 2 of the daily RJ recovery program. Okay, so when I say program, it's not something that's kind of set out with a beginning and a middle and an end. Basically, this is just daily tasks to help you in your RJ recovery. Okay, so they're not in any particular order, they're in the order that I think of them in. Now, if you may have noticed the shaky camera, that's the wrong way round. If you're new to the channel, that's probably doing your head in. That's a unique thing to this YouTube channel. And there's a reason for it, which is explained in another one of my videos. I shall say no more. But one of the reasons, without going too deeply into it, one of the reasons is that we're more interested in content than style, and I like to shoot things when the mood takes me. So I don't bother with fancy cameras and tripod. I used to do all that, and I found it I put out less content. So it's raw, but there's more. That could be my slogan, couldn't it? Raw, but there's more. So in this episode, I want to invite you to think about, to prepare to talk to your partner. Now, I say prepare to talk to your partner because I think the moment has to be right for that. So I'm not I'm not saying talk to your partner today. That may not be a good idea, but I want you to prepare to talk to your partner. Okay. That's not to say that you haven't talked to your partner about this before. I'm sure you have, but this is about maybe talking to your partner in a different way. Now, I've made a few videos aimed at partners, which you might want to show to your partner, and you might want to watch them first as well to get a sense of what they are. And we have some resources available for RJ partners, for your partners, because partners, suffer. You know this. Partners suffer enormously. They suffer, they suffer as much as the person with retroactive jealousy. And I'm all for helping partners. For me, that's as important as helping people with the RJ. So good tip from this comes from Zachary Stockhill, and he says, tell your partner that you're working a program, but don't tell them the details of the program, which I think is sage advice. That's good advice. The other thing, and this is covered in other videos, but I'm going to mention it sort of quickly, is come to some arrangement with your partner where once you've explained what retroactive jealousy is and they understand. If they don't understand, there's videos that they can watch. So there's an introduction to retroactive jealousy called Why Have You Never Heard of Retroactive Jealousy, which is on my channel. It's one of the first ones, if not the first one that I did. So make sure they understand what it is and let them know that you're working a program. You're not going to give them the details of the program because it's something that you need to fix, and you're going to go off and do it. Okay, and what would help you from them is only a couple of things really. One is that they make an effort to try not to trigger you by giving you information or exposing you to triggers. Okay, particularly in the early stages. So that's one thing that is a good thing to ask of a partner. And the other thing that's good to ask of a partner is, once you've told them that you're working a program, but you're not going to give them the details of the program, there may be times, this is something to tell them, there may be times when you're struggling and you may be fighting the urge to ask a question or get into something with them, or you may just be triggered and troubled by something, and you may be a bit withdrawn. You may take yourself away. You may kind of just look really miserable, and that if that happens, that they agree not to try and dig you out. Okay, that you might actually just say, oh yeah, my RJ's triggered at the moment, or my RJ's heightened at the moment, and that they know what that means, and they know that they don't need to do anything. You'll take care of yourself. They can just kind of leave you to it. Okay, not in a nasty way, but in a nice way. Otherwise, if they see you a bit withdrawn, they'll think, oh, what's the matter? Is it something I said? Is something wrong? And they might think, oh, is she thinking about, is she going to leave me? so that's the reason for all of that. Okay, so I'll put some links to some of the videos that I did for partners. We also have a free Facebook support forum for partners, which so your partner's very welcome to join that. Just get in touch with me and I'll stick them on there. So yeah, that's it really. Prepare. Think about this. Think about how you might approach your partner with a view to your recovery, okay? And now may or may not be a good time. If it is a good time, go for it. Seize the moment. It's very much about seizing the moment. But if it's not, just because this is like day 2's exercise to prepare and think about your partner, doesn't mean you have to kind of rush in. And also think about what space they're in. If they've just got back from work and they're harassed and, not in a good mood, or they're maybe really upset by what's going on with the virus. Give them some space. Pick another time. So good luck good luck with the task of preparing. If you do talk to your partner, good luck with that as well. And remember, use the comment section down below. We can all kind of, everybody can help each other. Share your experiences. If it wasn't so good, you can get some support. If it's gone really well, or you've had some really good ideas, stick them all down in the comments. So good luck with that, and I will see you with another RJ related task tomorrow. Rangimarie.